I was at the Video Game Awards. Just real quick, Video Game Awards happened this last week. Jeff Keighley hosts the event. Jeff Keighley doing a hell of a job.
I love Jeff Keighley.
We talk with Jeff Keighley, I think, more than more people realize. Jeff Keighley has been a good friend to us.
This is Jeff Keighley.
Well,
he's right here.
We got girlfriend problems. We go, Jeff, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Explain this shit to me now.
Yeah, we work with Jeff a lot, and we love him. He's a great guy, great friend. So anyway, the awards happened. I went. I was actually there, and I got to sit in the audience as I realized I had that moment of, oh, we recorded interviews for this. We did that ahead of time.
I forgot about it.
Jeff actually asked us, he's like, do you think you could contribute? Like, we're doing some interviews with people in the industry. Would you like to do some? And we were like, okay, we were already working on something else at the time. And he's like, you could shoot it on your green screen and just send it in. Okay. So we did it. We kind of just talked about, they sent us a list of stuff and we answered it and sent it. And I didn't think about it again. So I'm sitting in the audience, and suddenly these giant screens come on. Hey, we're here to talk with Kinda Funny, Mega64, GameSpot, IGN. And I'm like, they talk with me? Oh! I completely forgot. And so I'm standing there, and they used, anytime we had some snarky answer about something we didn't know about or whatever,
so
they used it, and it was pretty funny.
Which shows you that Jeff Keighley's on the same page as us. Or whoever edited that video was on the same page as us.
Yeah.
Because
whoever was editing it was a fan, because they used every goofy answer that I was hoping for. But anyway, so that happened. That was pretty cool. The awards happened, and I think he did a really good job keeping it going, and it wasn't full of bullshit or whatever. Yeah. There was a lot of marketing stuff. There will always be a lot of marketing stuff to run that show. There will always be a ton of okay, here's the thing for this or that, whatever. I think I'm still in that shell shock phase from the Spike TV days when it was for like unrelated shit. This show, at least they keep it towards more game centric things or whatever. There's some things that that thud for people. I know that, but I thought it was a pretty slick show, and I was enjoying it. But man, the thing that really cut the most was when Metal Gear won Best Action Game, and Jeff just went off about how Hideo was coming to the show, but Konami's lawyers wouldn't let him. And he's he's there in front of everybody, and he's like,
that was gnarly. I watched it on YouTube.
Yeah, I watched it too, and it's like, it's right after the award happens, and it was really like someone who's just like, I don't give a fuck what this company thinks of me.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you exactly what happened right now in front of everyone.
But that's why I like Jeff.
Me too.
He's always been honest about that stuff. And so he went off. He said, it's so inconceivable to me that an artist wouldn't be allowed to share this award, and all that, whatever he said.
Yeah.
And it was just that kind of took over the rest of the night. Like, other stuff happened, but it was all just like, oh, are they going to do something? Oh, what's going to happen? It was like, that was kind of the buzz being there was, everyone was wondering what someone was going to say. And Jade Raymond accepted an award, or no, she presented an award and kind of made a joke about the Metal Gear thing, but it didn't really
go over.
Yeah, she went, voice acting makes a game. Just imagine a Metal Gear game without David Hayter. That was mean. But anyway, and they moved on. But like, I was there in person. No one reacted in the crowd. It was kind of like, does that have to do with what's going on here? It was just kind of a weird moment, and it was added to the fact that she presented I think it was best voice acting. And it was wrong. She said it was so-and-so from The Witcher 3, and it was someone from a different game. It was someone from her story. Yes. And so everyone was just looking like, is she okay? Like, is there? But I guess her envelope was misprinted.
That sucks.
But it was the worst thing. The worst thing to follow a joke that didn't go that well. Because after it was over, people were like, "Are you drunk? Is everything okay?"
No.
And she wrote on Twitter like, "No, I'm not. It was fine." It was just kind of like,
that's bad when you have to go to Twitter to say you're not drunk.
Yeah. But
just letting the world know I'm sober.
But it is crazy that Hideo couldn't be there to get the award. That really is
weird.
That is something, man. Yeah. I mean, he's gonna have to be free one day, and then what? Like,
it's kind of it was kind of surreal though, because Kiefer Sutherland accepted the award. Yeah. Like, you wouldn't expect that at all.
That's awesome though. That's really fucking cool.
This Japanese developer who really should be here isn't. So here's a famous actor.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it was really weird.
But
Where are your friends?
I mean, his contract or whatever he has with them is up at the end of the year. Is that right?
That's what
Yeah,
we
December
hear.
is what they
Until
said.
then, he's on
So-
vacation.
So what's gonna? I mean, what was he gonna do accepting this award? And he could say everything he's gonna say a month from now, anyways. Like what?
Yeah.
What's
Knowing,
the harm?
I know, like, because we know him, I bet he would have straight up taken a shit on stage on the award.
Yeah.
Then what would have Konami done?
Yeah.
It's
Made
weird
mobile
because
games.
it doesn't seem like they're letting anybody do interviews or anything about the new game or about Phantom Pain. It seems like Konami has it all on lockdown.
Yeah.
Which is why it surprised me that unannounced, Stephanie Houston, who played Quiet in the game,
I
did a
was
performance.
jealous of this.
She did a performance of her song from the game. And I'm surprised that if Konami had everything on such lockdown, I'm surprised that happened. I don't know. That was kind of weird.
Maybe
Well,
they
didn't
didn't know
she
about
write?
it.
Yeah.
Did she
Yeah.
write the song?
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hey, I bet you they didn't know about it.
And that's my theory too. I was talking with some people about this. I bet they didn't announce it ahead of time as a surprise. I bet they just did it.
That's rad.
I wonder.
Hey,
I don't know.
Probably.
How it goes is it is better to beg for forgiveness than ask for permission.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there you go.
Well,
So-
Derek and I and the rest of Anonymous will protect Jeff and
Yeah.
Stephanie. Derek, you'd love to protect Miss Houston, I'm sure.
No. I want to
No?
protect the dog that was the inspiration for D-Dog. If anybody is trying to fuck with the real D-Dog, yeah, your computer is getting fucked up. I'm
Yeah.
going to delete your hard drive and take your fucking numbers out of your wallet and post it on the fucking internet, and everybody's going to buy Amazon Christmas with your shit. Leave the fucking dog alone, bitch. Or it's Merry Christmas for me and all my fucking hacker friends. Fuck face. Fucking dog fucker. Fucking up dogs. Fuck you. What were we talking about?